So you're thinking about moving to Riverside, California. In today's video, I'm gonna break down the 3 big hidden costs that I think of when people move to Riverside that only someone who lives in Riverside would know. So make sure you stick it to the end so you know all 3 things, so when you make your move to Riverside, none of these things catch you off guard. If this is your first time to my channel, you want to know everything about living in Riverside, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also hit that bell button because I drop videos every single week to show people what it's like living in Riverside. So my name is Adam and this is Living in Riverside, and every single week I receive call, email, and text from people just like you wanting to make the move to Riverside. So it doesn't matter if you want to move in 9 days or 90 days. Click the link below that's in the description, set up a call with us. We'd love to help you make the move here as smooth as possible. So like I said, we're gonna talk about the 3 hidden costs that most people don't think about when moving to Riverside. So number 1, the biggest thing that I always catch people off guard, especially people who move to the beach out here, is your electric bill. And what I mean by your electric bill is what people don't realize is we do have hot summers here. During the summer, you are gonna run your AC almost every single day, and those can add up over time. You know, a lot of people that we have work for us that come over here to Riverside, they're coming from the beach, they're coming from Long Beach, they're coming from things like there, and so they don't even have an AC half the time. So you have to realize, I mean, we are in the first week of October right now in 2024, and we're still getting temperatures between 85 and 90. And so throughout the summer, we're gonna have many weeks at the 100 plus, and sometimes we even get to like, 107, 108. That happens very rarely, but just plan to know that we do have hot summers here. So you're gonna run your AC a lot, and just make sure you realize that those things are gonna add up on your electric bill and a cost that you're gonna have to think about over time. Also, what you might not think about, a lot of people are moving from smaller houses west of here and they're moving out here. And why do they do that? They move out here because they can get a bigger house. Well, bigger house, more utility, takes longer to cool down. And so utility bill is definitely a big thing you have to think about before you make your move to Riverside. Second thing you gotta think about is commuting. Gas is pretty expensive right now. Right now we're at the $4 range. So out here, a gallon of gas is $4. The one great thing about Riverside is it's centrally located from the beach, the mountain, the desert, San Diego, Temecula. But the bad thing about that, there's nothing that's right here. And so if you're someone who likes going to the beach a lot, if you're someone who likes going to the mountain a lot, if you're someone who likes going to the desert a lot, just realize that's going to take commuting. And with gas being $4 a gallon right now, that's something you have to pretend that if you do that a lot, just realize you're gonna be adding to your costs when it comes to driving. Then the third thing you gotta think of is property taxes. Yes, in Riverside County, our standard tax rate is 1.1, but if you're looking to buy something newer in the Riverside area, anything like 2000 and newer, you are gonna have to be careful with special assessments and Mello-Roos. And the reason why it's so important to work with a top agent in the area is that you can literally look at one house here, then look at another house 1 block over, and the tax rate's gonna be different. Anywhere between 1.1 to up to 2%. And so if you're, basically a 1% off at a $700,000 price point, you're roughly looking at an extra $7,000 in taxes per year in your property taxes. So that's something you definitely need to think of when making your move to Riverside. So like I said, the 3 hidden costs that I see most is utility bills, gas, and property taxes. Those are the things you need to watch out for. And remember, we're here for you guys. Like I said, we receive calls and texts every single day from people like you. So if you're interested in jumping on a call with me and talking more about your move to Riverside, click in the description below, hop on my calendar. I'd love to take a half hour out of my time to talk to you and answer all your questions when it comes to moving to Riverside. So like I said, make sure you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that bell button. Until next time, peace.